It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Atlanta Falcons. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a big noise up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. At the 25-yard line.
Here we go, set!
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the stick, 2nd and 15. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on. Hey.
First and 10, Taylor now. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up. You talk about this Falcon defense. They are the 22nd ranked unit against the run in the NFL.
And this game for them is all about the line of scrimmage. Winning that battle, using their leverage, being the low man with power to take the offensive linemen and run them back into their own backfield and try and create some large yardage plays.
And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 33. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first down.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. That's out to the left, flat and complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
First down, Cowboys.
Now they'll change things up.
Hey, check that. Street.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Falcons' 23-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Taylor is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now they send a man in motion right.
Again, it'll be Taylor.
And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Right there.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And this time he is in. Jonathan Taylor with a milestone here. Touchdown number 200 for his brilliant career.
And the Cowboys have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Point after here coming up. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And job one here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game.
And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
Again, it's Taylor.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Here's a quick throw call out wide. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Cowboys have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he's able to get up here to the 26.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Ready, ready.
2nd and 10.
Viking 18. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer.
And Stroud now to throw. Complete to his target, Jalen Hyatt. And they work this well upfield across the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They've done nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball, like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
Extra point right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
69 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Here we go.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33.
Panther Street. Go.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Ready.
2nd and 12 at the 35-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
They coming off a touchdown drive. The last time they had the ball, that cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Dragon 60. 18.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Come on.
2nd down and 8.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Street. Street. Big Lion.
Stroud. That one finds Hyatt. Touchdown, Falcons. Jalen Hyatt, 70 yards.
is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Now the extra point try forthcoming. Stroud looking to change the play.
And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
19, Tiger, 19.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
The short throw pulled in by Woods.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback turn back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Get up. Seven Pirates. 60 Maverick. Check smash. Go, Reed, go.
On first down, here's Stroud. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Play action. Stroud now.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
19 tight. Hurt. Trap 50. Hey, smash Broncos. 60 Bobcat.
Throwing now is Stroud.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the
the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
On the go.
This is 2nd and 8.
Mustang 19. Check,
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys! A great play there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
Falcons 13.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Check.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback.
Ready. Hey, check that. Street.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
A short throw pulled in by Woods.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 12. First down.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Check, Bobcat.
Back to Taylor on first down.
And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Pass out left, caught by Woods.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 23. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 10. And the Cowboys 1st down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game.
And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Now the try here for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Falcons 13.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
In motion right, that's Hyatt. Complete right side to Hyatt.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Now they'll audible to something else.
'70 Ranger.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
Pulling a gain of 3 on the play. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Caught along the left side by Hyatt.
And he is going to lose yardage here. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Go street.
whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They get this out quickly to the left side. And he is going to have a Falcons first down, it would appear. Yes, he does by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2. Stroud off the play fake.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
The score, Cowboys 42, Falcons 13.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Ready?
This 2nd and 4.
Buffalo 18. Bronco 80. Pioneer. Dragon 60.
Stroud out of the gun here.
Oh, look at that. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room, too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught 11 on the field, those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 Lion.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. This offense so far on 3rd down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Ready, set.
Delay of game penalty. Ships them back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10.
7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
And now here's another interception. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60.
Stroud coming right back after the pick six.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Street, street. Ready.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Mustang 19. Warriors 70. Big Lion. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Stroud on 3rd down now.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
47-yard line.
Back. Go check. Go check.
They go play action here on 1st down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL. It's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Let's go.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll set up to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Now they'll shift things around.
Check smash, check smash.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down.
19 Lions. Check, 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 check. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Go.
On play action, they'll throw. On the move to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Viking 18.
A gain of 7, but it's 4th down.
An audible here to get a new look.
70.
Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
60 Bobcat, Mustang 19, Warrior 70.
Stroud now on 3rd and 2. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
70 Rangers. Buffalo 18, Pioneer.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
At the Cowboys' 47-yard line.
19 Lions.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here goes Stroud again.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Ready.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Cup 19. Cup 19. Tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Now Stroud.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
65 catch. 65 catch. Mustang 19. Warriors 70. Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Come on. Set. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Hey, pass.
Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud.
And now here's another interception. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
Ready.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on.
80.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Yeah, that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Okay, ready?
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
70 Lions. Street. 79 Broncos.
Throwing now is Stroud. Has it to Hyatt on the out route.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Check smash. Check smash.
Again, it's Stroud.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 25 yards that time.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense